guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're finally building another house, or we're finally doing another video. My channel has been a little bit dead lately because of work, and I'm just so happy to be able to bulk record today because I worked 39 days in a row, and today would have been the 40th day, but I decided to take the day off. I still have a deadline on Tuesday, but other than that, that's about it. So I'm just gonna work one day in the weekend, and other than that, I'm just gonna take the day off because I need it. I need a day off to just record videos, build some houses. Building houses is so therapeutic to me as well. It makes me relax a lot. So it's just nice to, like, yesterday when I was done with the other job, it was just nice to sit down and just build. I've missed it so much. So anyways, I got like I just started another one. So now I got 11 work in progress builds that I'm gonna try to finish and put them up on the channel. I'm currently working on, in this very moment actually, well, right now I'm doing a voiceover, but before that I was working on a not so berry house for generation 3, for the yellow generation, yes. So we'll see if that works out. I really need to get it done before tomorrow because I am planning on streaming not so berry tomorrow. It's also been a while because of work. Everything just kind of, whenever I get a workload like I just had, everything just kind of stops. Everything else just kind of has to go on pause, and it's so annoying, but it's so nice now to just be able to build. Freaking, I've missed it. Like, I just miss building, and I need to pre-record some Sims as well, but yeah, some cast videos. But anyways, I'm also kind of considering putting up some Sims mobile, so it's called Sims Mobile, up on the channel just to see how that goes, because it's just nice to get a little bit of variation, and it's still Sims, so I mean, it's still, you know, my channel is purely Sims right now. My Twitch channel, when I do stream, I do sometimes want to stream other stuff, but lately, because I haven't had a lot of time, it's mainly been Sims as well. But we'll see how that goes. I'm hoping to be able to stream something else on Sunday, but we'll see. We will see. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I definitely want to stream more. Well, I want to try and stream my time at Portia, because I got that game and I just haven't touched it yet, and I really should, because I've heard it's really good. And then also Fortnite. I want to try and stream Fortnite because I suck at it. And I just think it would be very funny. Like, I don't know, okay? I'm just not bad at it. Like, I'm not good at it, sorry. That's what I meant. I can do, like, shooting games, I can do fine. I'm actually a good shooter in games, I'm not gonna lie. But when I'm under pressure, I just panic. And Fortnite is one of those games. So I'm not very good at it, but I definitely want to try. Anyways, for this build, I was actually going for a suburban feel to begin with. But then, it's obvious it's built in Willow Creek, so that's kind of where my mind goes. But I feel like often with my builds, I can kind of tend to go for white accents over anything else. So with this one, I was like, once I built the whole shell of it, I was looking at like, okay, this looks like anything, like everything else I've built. Let's just switch it up just a little bit. So I I changed everything to brown instead of white, just to see how that looks, to make that contrast between the wallpaper, the wall panels, I don't know, the color of the build itself, and then the accents, because I don't know if I've seen it elsewhere. I probably haven't. I just don't, like, it's, yeah, I probably have. Everyone else have done this before. It's not groundbreaking, but I just want to try something else with my builds. I've also actually working on a build in Brindleton Bay that's also, what is it, like light brown and blue maybe? And gray as well, I think. So just trying to like swap out those white accents with other colors for a change, just to switch it up just a little bit, because it's nice to see some different, I don't know, colors on my buildings. I don't know how to explain it because the English sucks, but it's fine. So that's what we're going for. And I ended up feeling like this house was very, well, not very, but just a little bit rustic, like, sort of. Plus, on the interior, or with the interior, I've used kind of a lot of stuff from the Jungle Adventure pack, but without making it, you know, jungly, if that's a word. You know what I mean, though, without making it look like it belongs in the jungle. It still looks kind of modern-ish, traditional sort of. So just with like a rustic touch, and then because there are some of the swatches with the new stuff, or the new stuff have some swatches that are very neutral still, so you can easily use them in more suburban houses rather than just vacation homes. So I've tried to do that with this build. There is some stuff in there, like the counters and also the beds and dinner table, I think, as well as the round one, if I'm not mistaken. Stuff like that. Also the couches, actually. Did I say that already? I don't know. No, I said counters, yeah. The couches as well. I've used those as well, I think. And maybe also the coffee table, but I don't know. I don't remember because, like I said, I have 11 work in progress builds, so they just kind of like end up being like one big mixture of different builds. So I don't fully remember, but I'm pretty sure it's something like that. But anyways, I've also prepared a girl's room with a new stuff pack that came out, was it Tuesday, I think? I just haven't had time to edit it or anything because of work, so I'll get around to do that. I might also make a boys version because I don't often make boys rooms, so that will be a little bit different to me because I don't know, girls rooms are my go-to. It's just my mindset, it just goes there, so I might just make a boys room too, we'll see, but for now it's just one girl's room. But anyways, I also planning on I don't know why I'm just sitting here like sitting here telling you guys everything I'm planning to do with my channel. I might not even have time. Maybe I'll get hit by another heavy workload on Monday. We will see. But I also want to do more apartments. Like a modern apartment was requested, I think. So we'll see if I get around to do that. I've also with this build actually tried to for once. You know how some people in their builds they use that. It's under statues. It's a car and then they size it up and use it like so to make it look like a car. It's just decoration, obviously, because we don't have cars. I wish we did, just because I want detailed cars so I can decorate my builds. Honestly, I don't care if my Sims are driving around in them. I just want them to build. That's all, because it does, the one that's in under statues in the catalog does end up looking a little bit pixelated when you size it up. So that's basically why. But I've used it in this build for the first time, but there was just like a random space to the right on like at the front of the house, and I just felt like I had to fill it up with something, so I decided to make like a little drive-in kind of for a car. So I also did something that I really liked how it turned out. I really like how it turned out in the backyard by the end of the build, as you will see later on by the end of the build. So I really like, it's like a little patio, but it's got plants on it and stuff, and I went for red plants or red flowers for this one just to mix it up because I usually go for white. So just to like try something different. And also I used the red ones for my hillside Tudor mansion and I really like how they looked, but with this one I just kind of went a little bit overboard with the red. A little bit. There's a lot of red flowers here, but I like it. You may not, but I do. So anyways, am I the only one who's really obsessed with those floorboards from the Jungle Adventure game pack? I keep calling it Jungle Adventure pack. I don't know why. I just really like them. They're so detailed, so textured. Yes, they're amazing. They're so rustic as well. So very versatile though. But I definitely like them. I'm so happy we got those. Want more, need more though. I definitely feel like we need more wall, what's it called? Tree panels kind of for walls, wallpaper with like, you know, because we got the base game ones, but they just kind of, I don't know, they seem a little bit outdated to me now. They're not very detailed, they're just a little bit plain, so I feel like we need more of those. We did get some in the cats and dogs, but they're vertical rather than horizontal, and I want more horizontal ones that look kind of detailed. Not that I don't like the ones from base game, but I just want more details. Basically, I like nice textures, so I feel like we need more of those, just like horizontal, because we also got some in Outdoor Retreat, and probably in other game packs or stuff packs as well, but we just need the horizontal ones. detailed, please, because I need them. I need them. I always feel like I'm missing that kind of wallpaper for my builds for the outsides. So I've actually started using the ones from Spa Day, which I think are meant to be used on the inside, but I'm not entirely sure. I've just kind of decided to start using them. Also, I am so happy we're able to size things down. I don't know if I voiced my opinion on that enough when Cats and Dogs came out. I actually think I kind of forgot to talk about it, but I'm so happy that that's a thing now. I know it's been a thing for 4 months now, but still, I'm so happy because we're also lacking a little bit on different curtains for different what is it called, window sizes, and just being able to size down curtains really helps a lot. I think like those curtains right there are actually meant for, I think it's the tallest wall height, if I'm not mistaken, and then like 3 slot windows or something like that, but because you can size them down, you can use them for those windows. Genius. I love that they put that in the game. Thank you so much for that. Also because it really makes it easier to just fill up entire builds with plants and clutter, which you know I love to do, so that helps a little bit. I'm a little bit late on the praising EA for adding that function, but here we go. Okay, we're over it now. It's fine. So this is the parents' bedroom. I should probably have said that. I said that it's built in Willow Creek. It's built on a 30 by 20. And it's for 2 parents and a teen. I usually go for children's rooms, but with this one I wanted to make a teen's room because I don't know, you can change the room as well so that maybe it's for 2 twins, or I mean just 1 pair of twins, not 2 pair of twins, just 1 pair of twins. Either children or teens or toddlers, it's fine. It's quite a very long room for the teens, so but I just wanted to make a teen's room because I usually go for the children's room, so yeah. But anyways, I really like how this kitchen turned out as well. It's very neutral. It's kind of modern-ish, but at the same time it's not. I don't know how to explain it. But I like the color palette that I've used for this one. There's not really much color in it, to be honest. It's mostly brown and and black, I think, as well, and then there's some off-white with the curtains as well. But I just really like how it turned out. I really like the feel that this kitchen has, and also that everything is so close together, compact. I've really tried to utilize all the space in this build so that we don't end up with like big empty spaces where there's no stuff, because I just do that a lot with my builds and I wanted to try something different basically. But yeah, I tried to fix the fact that we don't have that's not what it's called, island counters. I don't know what they're called. I'm calling them island counters by just using the corner ones of the normal counters. And then I've placed them together in the middle of the kitchen so that it looks like there's an island, but you can't actually place your bar stools and have your Sims eat at it. That's just, it doesn't work, but that's just how that is with those counters. We just didn't get island counters. I'm still hoping they'll patch it in because I need them. I like having more choices, and I definitely feel like I'm missing that choice. So yeah, I really wanted to use the big dinner table dining table, whatever, from Jungle Adventure Pack, but there's no room for it, so we chose the round one. But I also love the round one, so that's okay with me. And then we put in a little bar in case the parents want to drink, or if they have people over. I mean, they have a pretty big table for 6 people, and there are only 3 people living in this house, so they may have guests over now and then. Who knows? Maybe they like to drink. Who knows? So they got a little bar over there that they can go pick up a drink at, and yes, just enjoy dinner at the table with I don't know. Have you ever had a Sims whose favorite drink was water? Because I have. I was like, she was this classy old lady, by the way, and I was super excited to go to the bar and pick out a drink for her, or have her pick out her own favorite drink, because I was like, oh, she's gonna get this like majorly expensive red wine or something, and then she chose water. I was like, what? This does not fit you. What are you doing? Why are you choosing water over wine? Come on, nobody will. Okay, let's be honest. Some people probably would, but an old classy lady would choose wine. Okay, red wine. Yes, but she didn't. So anyways, have you guys experienced that? It's just me who likes to see what my Sims' favorite drink is. Maybe, I don't know. I just feel like it's like a choice they can make themselves. to like shape their own personality or something. I don't know how it works, but yeah, she liked water apparently, whatever. Also, I love that dresser table, whatever it is. I think it's so beautiful with the metal bars and the details on it. Just a big fan of that one, but yeah, I don't know if it's the dresser or actually just a table. I kind of wish it was a dresser a little bit because it does have drawers in it, or on it, in it, yes, in it. And then I still wish we had seasons clutter, like gloves or something, maybe a beanie we could put somewhere, because I always feel like I'm missing clutter to put in my hallways. And I have a feeling that Seasons is gonna help with that. Am I the only one who thinks it's weird that everyone is walking around saying, well, not walking around, but sitting on Twitter or on Tumblr saying that Seasons is gonna come out in September because a customer support person said that it was? But I mean, but what would they know about it? Is that just me thinking that? Why would they know? Why? I don't know. It just seems weird to me that a customer support person would know. I think it's just a hoax, to be honest, to like fool with the entire Sims community because they know how we are. I don't know. I feel like people are getting too excited too quickly, but I'm still hoping. I mean, it could kind of make sense. It's September, maybe November, October, but I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up, but people keep writing about it, so I can't escape. I can't escape it, basically. But I still think it's a little bit weird that people are counting on the message from a customer support person. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks like that. Maybe I'm just pessimistic. Maybe I don't know, but yeah. So let me know what you guys think about that, because I'm just a little confused why so many people seem to believe in it. I don't see it, but it's, again, it might just be me being pessimistic. But anyways, we're trying to use the couches for the living room here, along with also, oh, that's actually the coffee table from Laundry Day Stuff Pack. I really like that table, but it's just some of the swatches don't really fit many couches that we have. So I've also noticed that we really need more traditional couches with more colors on them, with warm wood tones as well, because we're kind of missing those. I need them for a build of mine and I'm liking it right now because we don't have it. So please hit me up with one of those, or a couple of those couches would be nice. Thank you. But probably gonna have to wait a little bit. But yeah, I was trying to furnish my big 64x64 mansion, and as it turns out, the kind of vibe that I was going for with the interior, it doesn't really work out. So it's not really working out very well. Also, because the floor planning is just really, really difficult with that build because of the big windows. So I don't fully know what to do, to be honest, but we'll see how it goes. So far I've only made the dining room and the kitchen and the big living room, or master living room, I don't know what you call it. So I don't know how it'll go later on in the build. We'll see. There's like a big empty space in the middle of the build that I have no idea what to do with. But it's frustrating. It's fine. It's not the build we're on right now. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. If it turns out terrible, I probably have to redo it. But so far, I'm just gonna keep it like it is and just see where it goes. But yeah, I don't know. Mansions usually are not that difficult for me to furnish, but with this one, I just cannot do the floor plan. I don't know. It's not working out. It's not working with me. So yeah. As always, by the way, if you got any suggestions to builds you want to see, like I said, I have 11 work in progress right now, but it's fine. If you have any suggestions, just let me know in the comment section and I'll try to have a look at it at some point. I am still working on story homes, but they're just progressing slowly because work, and I want to make each and every one of them very good because they're technically builds for you guys. So it takes me a bit longer to do those builds than, for example, this one. Like, this one took 3 hours, I think, whereas the last story home that I did was a 30x22 and it took me 5. So I'm just a little bit more like with the details in the story homes than I am with my other homes, and it just takes a little bit longer to do. But if you got any other suggestions that you want to see me give a go or whatever, let me know, because I am all up for suggestions. It's not all of them that I can do, but just let me know. I'm still counting on building that caravan that I was talking about when Jungle Adventure came out, and I still want to build a tree house, but I just want to do them good, so it just takes a while for me to get around to do it, but none of you suggested that anyways. That was my idea, but just thought I'd let you know, keep you guys updated or something. But yeah, for this room, it's the teen girls room, and we're making it a little bit brighter than the rest of the house. The rest of the houses were dark brown, I can't pronounce words today. It was very dark brown, whereas this is more light brown. So I don't know why exactly I chose to go with light brown. Don't ask me. I can't tell you. I don't remember what my train of thought was, but I felt like maybe dark brown was a little bit too dark for a teen girl. I don't know, because when I was a teen, my room was like black and white pretty much. Yeah, that's about it. And very dark, because I was living in the basement of my dad's old house. I had like basically the whole basement for myself, which was great. Except that it was filled with spiders, so there's that. But it was very dark and, I don't know, white and black. That's basically it. So I don't know why my teen girls room often turn out like super bright or white or light blue and pink or something. It's just, I feel like my mind always goes there when I make teen rooms in this game. I don't know why. But with this one, I wanted to make it more neutral because I felt like it fit the whole aesthetic of the house better. But we're still going for a little bit of brightness with the light brown instead of the dark brown. So, and then we're also cluttering up those shelves like crazy because I love my clutter. I need my clutter. So yeah. Anyways, how are you guys doing? Do you have any exciting plans for this weekend, or any of you going to the cinema or something? I don't know. Exciting plans to me sounds like cinema. I don't really go out anymore, so when I go out, it's mostly either to shop or out to eat with my boyfriend or out to eat with his parents and my boyfriend, or the cinema or something. That's basically what I do when I go out. I don't know. I feel like that's very normal, but at the same time, I could be really, really wrong. But let me know if you guys got any awesome plans for this weekend. Oh yeah, I like going to concerts too, but I just haven't had much money for that, or time, or someone that I like hasn't been playing nearby or something. It hasn't happened. I haven't been to a concert since last summer, I think. What's the summer? October? Yeah, it was October because Bruno Mars played here. October isn't summer. Whatever. No, wait, it was October. Oh god, I don't remember now. July? I don't know. We went to Bruno Mars, but it's a very, very long time ago by now, so nobody who's played here, yeah, that I like. Nobody that I like has played here recently, so that's just how that is. Actually, Sam Smith is coming by soon. I really want to see Sam Smith live, but my boyfriend hates him. And I don't know anyone who likes him. Why am I the only one? He's an amazing singer. What is wrong with people? And he's so nice too. I would love to see Sam Smith live, but I'm the only one apparently, and I don't feel comfortable going to a concert alone. Is that just me? I don't know. I just don't like it. So, anyways, let me know about your plans. Make me super jealous for just staying at home recording videos or something. Just try your best. But anyways, landscaping, we're going for those red flowers that I was talking about before, just going a little bit overboard, but I hope it's fine with you guys. And then we're planning, I don't know where that came from. And then we're making that drive-in kind of, I don't know what you call it actually, the kind of space that a car is parked in. A car parking space. Hey, that sounds correct actually. I'm gonna go with that. I was actually planning on building that kind of like a, I don't know what it's called, but something on top of it, like a kind of a roofing thing. But I moved it to the backyard and turn it into a patio instead because I really like how it turned out. So we just got that little parking spot there, but I'm gonna try to see if I can incorporate more parking spots in my builds because it does make it look a little bit more realistic. I just wish we had more detailed cars, though. That's all basically. I really, really want cars just so I can use them for decorations in my builds basically. So yeah, the little patio we're building right there. Really, really like the roofing on it. I end up putting plants on it and it just looks nice, like they're kind of hanging down a little bit. or growing on top of it maybe rather. So I really like how that turned out. And then I think we're using, what couches are we using? I don't actually remember. Maybe it's the one from Jungle Adventure or Get Together. I don't fully recall right now. And then on the other side we're putting in a little barbecue area for the family of 3 so they can sit outside late summer and have some food, have some nice barbecue food, because I love barbecues. My Sims need their barbecues. Basically, I think I've explained that many times by now, but just in case you missed it, I love barbecues. They mean a lot to me, so my Sims often get a barbecue area in their backyard. But anyways, but yeah, so we're just preparing that. I kind of wish preparing that. I don't know why I want to go like prepare. I don't know where that word come from. We're just building that, but yeah. Anyways, I kind of wish I put in a fence around the backyard because it is kind of open in a suburban area. So there is that, but I didn't really think about it during building, and yeah, I didn't think about it until I went back and took screenshots. So I was like, you know, anyone can walk into here. That's kind of strange, it's just a little bit. But I think it works better like without fencing if the build is in the upper left side of Windenburg. With Willow Creek, for example, or Newcrest, I kind of prefer my houses to have fences actually because they're so close together. If that makes any sense to you guys, like they're right next to each other, whereas in the wooden area in Windenburg, they're kind of further apart. So fencing isn't that important, but yeah, that's just my train of thought. It doesn't have to be realistic, it's just a game, but anyways. As you can see, we went a little bit overboard with the red, but I do tone it down just a little bit afterwards, so it looks a little bit better. It's, yeah, less red, more green, basically. But yeah, anyways, we're going into screenshots soon, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover now. I hope you like the build. You can download it off the gallery. My ID is the same as my YouTube name, so Aveline Sims, and I think I've called it Rustic Family Home if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, you can probably recognize it from the thumbnail. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you did, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!